It's $50 to get from here to about 10 minutes down the street, and I think it's an absurd amount of money.
Growing Nashville is Fox 17 News' way of tracking the opportunities and the challenges associated with mid-state growth. One of those challenges is certainly getting to and from the Nashville International Airport.
Well, numbers show those catching a rideshare or a taxi are also catching extra fees, and they're some of the highest in the country. Fox 17 News' Chris Knowles joining us live from BNA tonight, looking into why the cost is so high and where all that money is going.
The surcharge totals $7 per trip, and the airport leadership tells me that it all comes down to two things: infrastructure and debt.
I think it's ridiculous, honestly. There's no reason to upcharge like that.
Rideshare customers at Nashville International Airport say they're fed up with fees.
It's $50 to get from here to about 10 minutes down the street, and I think it's an absurd amount of money.
Here's the breakdown. BNA charges a $5 fee per Uber or Lyft pickup and drop-off, plus a separate $2 city charge that goes to the Music City Center. Why is the charge so high? And could you also tell us, where is this money going to? Airport Vice President Stacy Nickens told me by email the money helps fund BNA's $500 million roadway improvement project. She says federal grants require airports to be financially self-sustaining and treat all commercial users fairly, and that BNA does not receive local tax dollars.
But if that's a fee that they feel is necessary to support their operations, to make sure that they have a clean and beautiful and safe place for people to fly in and out of, that's their prerogative.
Metro Councilmember Courtney Johnston admits the fee is high, but says it's locked in place by a bond agreement.
There's really nothing that can be done about it.
She says the $2 fee was established in 2010 to help pay for the Music City Center, and that bond doesn't mature until 2043 unless it's paid off early.
If this bond agreement was being put together today, it probably wouldn't be necessary.
But that doesn't ease frustration for riders.
I think it's crazy because Nashville knows it's a tourist place, so it's just, they know they can make the money because people are flying in to go party.
With $3.69 million in Uber pickups and drop-offs this fiscal year, airport officials say keeping infrastructure at the highest standard is essential for safety and security. The airport recently took that number to $5. It was $4, but they took it up $1 in July. Reporting at BNA, I'm Chris Knowles, Fox 17 News, your Code Red station.
Chris, before you get away, question for you. Will that surcharge that we just talked about be passed on to the people who eventually use the new underground Music City Loop, the tunnel between the airport and downtown that's under construction?
Well, Scott, the thing is that is a question that we don't know yet, but we do know that in Las Vegas, for them to take a round trip ride on their loop, it's about $6.50 round trip, but that is only a mile, so we don't know exactly how much that will cost here and if this would affect it.
Time will tell. Chris Knowles live tonight at BNA. Thank you, Chris.
Continuing coverage as we wanted to look at rideshare taxi fees at other airports. Out in San Francisco, you can expect to pay $11 round trip. Out in Washington, D.C., those rideshare and taxi fees total up to $10 round trip. And on the West Coast at LAX and Los Angeles, those fees total about $8 round trip. Again, Nashville International says round trip fees will be $12. You can see more of our Growing Nashville on Fox 17 News this morning from 7 to 9 a.m.